to poetry recitation. Let's say good afternoon to you and thank you for being here today. My name is Thanasaporn Puntavi
And my name is Pacharapon Sangam.
and we will be hosts for today. First of all, I would like to extend a warm welcome to teacher and everyone who being here today. We are very honored to have all of you present here.
During the hard times of COVID-19, we experienced much hopelessness because feeling hopeless and full of despair is just a slow way of being dead. But now, we would like to share our hopefulness to inspire you, look for the positive in those around you, and point them out. Positive attracts positive. Welcome again to poetry recitation. Let's start with our first hopeless poem. The first one, ณ ราพัทยประเสริฐ
Heaven. Heaven is what I cannot reach by Emily Dickinson. Heaven is what I cannot reach. The apple on the tree provide you hopeless hand that heaven is to me. The color on the freezing cloud behind the hill, the house behind. There, paradise is found. Her teasing purple afternoon, the credulous decoy, enamored of the conjurer that spurned us yesterday. Thank you.
Thank you for Nara. The next one is วรินทร์ แสงสุวรรณ
Age by Sylvia Plath. The woman is perfected. Her dead body wears the smile of accomplishment. The illusion of a Greek necessity flows in the scrolls of a toga. Her bare feet seem to be saying, "We have come so far, it is over." Each dead child called a white serpent, one at each little pitcher of milk, now empty. She has folded them back into her body, as petals of a rose close when the garden stiffens. And odors bleed from the sweet deep thoughts of the night flower. The moon has nothing to be sad about. Staring from her hood of bone, she is used to this sort of thing. Her bloods crackle and drag. Thank you.
Thank you for วรินทร์ The next one is กัญญาณัฐ ดุษฎีกุลวิวัฒน์
Sadness by Ellen Hansen. They say happiness will find you, but I think sadness will find you too. It sneaks up on you in darkness, just when you think you'll made it through. It opens holes in what was solid ground, the kind you never know are there, until you go to take another step. And while you are standing over the air, the world allow you passes by, in bursts of color and sound. Nothing allow you making sense. As you continue, you palm it down, and you can remember how it started, and you don't know when it will end. But you know that you'd give anything to stand up on your feet again. Sadness is the feeling when the falling doesn't stop, and instead your life of meaning and of the good thing that you have got. So when you finally hit rock bottom, and you look back up at the sky, what you once had seemed so far away, the only thing left to do is cry. People all yell out, save yourself, calling things about happiness and hope. But they are too busy with their lives to realize it'd be a lot quicker if they let down alone. Thank you.
Thank you for Penyanat. The next one, วสันต์ลำขุนทด
It was not there, for I stood up, by Emily Dickinson. It was not there, for I stood up, and all the day lied down. It was not night, for all the bells put out their tongues from me. It was not frost, for on my flesh I felt Sirocco's crow. Nor fire, for just my marble feet could keep a chance so cool. And yet it tasted like all the figure I have seen, said all the leaf bureau reminded me of mine, as if my life were shaken and fitted to a frame, and could not breathe without a key, and 'twas like midday sun, when everything that tick has stopped, and space stare all round, or grisly frost first autumn morning repelled the beaten ground, but most like chaos, stockless, cruel, without a chance or spark, or even a report of land to justify despair. Thank you.
Thank you for วสันต์ The next one ธนชพรผลทวี
Alone by Edgar Allan Poe. From childhood's hour, I have not been as others were. I have not seen as others saw. I could not bring my passion from a common spring. From the same sort, they have not taken my sorrow. I could not awaken my heart to joy at the same time. And all I love alone. Then in my childhood, in the dawn of a more strong life, was drawn from every dot of good and ill, the mystery which binds me still, from the torrent or the fountain, from the red cliff of a mountain, from the sun that round me rolled in its awesome thing of gold, from the lightning in the sky as it passed me flying by, from the thunder and the storm and the cloud that took the form, when the rest of heaven was blue, of a demon in my view. Thank you.
Thank you for ธนชพร The next one ปิ่นรักอุณหพงษา
Longing by Matthew Arnold. Come to me in my dreams and then, by day, I shall be well again. For so the night with more than pain, the hopeless longing of the day. Come, as thou camest 1,000 times, a messenger from radiant climes, and smile on thy world and be as kind to us as to me. Or as thou never camest in sooth, come now and let me dream it truth, and part my hair and kiss my brow, and say, my love, why sufferest thou? Come to me in my dreams, and then, by day, I shall be well again. For so the night be more than pain, the hopeless longing of the day. Thank you.
Thank you for being up. The next one, พิมพ์ชนกต่อรำ
Education Silpakorn by Recital. If I thought that you had been here, it was because your answer would have touched me with its wing like a breeze, and you would have been here with me in an irresistible sensation. Maybe you thought if the angel had told me, I would have known, but you wouldn't have said anything. You would never tell me. But I am waiting for you in rainy morning. This hopeless awake. Thank you.
Thank you for พิมพ์ชนก The next one พิมพ์ชนกลัดลอย
Me Think This Heart by Emily Jane Bronte. Me think this heart should straight away, so still while the evening falls. Will sun sheds no parting smile, no burn no music with my horse. I have sat lonely all the day, watching the drizzly mist descend, and first conceal the hills in grey, and then along the valley went. And I have sat and watched the trees, and the sad flowers how dread they blow. Those flowers were formed to feel the breeze, have their light leaves in summer's grow, yet their leaf are past in gloomy old, and hopeless comes in cloud decline. And I lament because I know that cold departure pictures mine. Thank you.
Thank you for พิมพ์ชนก The next one การสุดาสภาพกาย
Hopeless Romantic by Lilia Timpa. Hopelessly, romantically, love sick. Love you, but it's really true. Can it be, or am I only being melodramatic? Hopelessly, romantically, daydreaming. Love you, but will it ever be true? Can it be, or am I only far too hoping? Hopelessly, romantically, love sick. Love you, but will it always be true? Can it be, or am I only fancifully in love with you? Thank you.
Thank you for การสุดา The next one วรุษบุตรศรีมาศ
Born to Die by Hill. I'm scared of all those voices inside my head. They scream to hell. They could bring me to death. I can't let them win, but I'm just tired. So tired of this life. So try to fight. I just want to let go. Close my eyes, take a deep breath, and sink into unconsciousness. After all, what is I born to die? Thank you.
Thank you for very the last one for hopelessness จักรพันธ์จันทร์ศิวตระกูล
Questions and Answer by Khaled Bohosky. He sat naked and drunk in the room of summer. Night running the blade of the knife. Under his fingernails, smiling, thinking of all the letters he had received, telling him that the way he lived and wrote about it had kept them going when all seemed truly hopeless. Putting the bread on the table, he flicked it with a finger, and it broke in a flashing cursor under the lights. Hotel hell is going to save me, he thought. As the knife stopped spinning, the answer came. You're going to have to save yourself. Still smiling. A. He lit a cigarette. B. He poured another drink. C. Gave the bread another spin. Thank you.
Thank you for จักรพันธ์
How great they are! But now we would like to share our hopefulness to inspire you. I want you to know hope is being able to see that there is light despite all of the darkness. We hope the world embrace you. Now let's start with our first hopeful poem. The first one is ยศพัฒน์สอนนอก
Immortality, or also known as Do Not Stand by My Grave and Weep by Claire Hanna. Do not stand by my grave and weep. I am not there. I do not sleep. I am the thousand winds that blow. I am the diamond glints in snow. I am the sunlight on ripened grain. I am the gentle autumn rain. As you wake with morning's hush, I am the swift, upfleeting rush of quiet birds in circling flight. I am the day, transcending night. Do not stand by my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die. Thank you.
Thank you for your support. And the next one is ภูวิทย์เกื้อหนุน
A Song of Hope by Charles Bertrand Johnson. Day is at the gate. Clouds, I am reason late. Clouds lays in the air. Clouds leave on the grass. I have song to spare till the shadows pass. Day is at the noon. No dread of bowl or moon. Rain is in the air, drenched and deep the grass. I have song to spare till the shadows pass. Day is at the close. Faith no logic knows. Rain clouds blur the air. All the world is done. I have song to spare till tomorrow's sun. Thank you.
Thank you for Pui. The next is ธนิสรอยู่ประเสริฐ
Poem of Hope by Catherine Pulsifer. When life is getting you down and you need a little hope, look deep down inside yourself and you will find a way to cope. When life is getting you down and you need a little love, go to the person whom are the closest, and the rest they are above. When the life is getting you down and all you need is a laugh, find a friend that make you smile. They may even be your star. When life is getting you down, don't allow it so. Change the way you think of life, and life will be better, you know. When life is getting you down, don't sit and mope. Take action and always have hope. When life is getting you down, take time to pray. Don't allow yourself to frown. God will help you to the blessing of the day. Thank you.
Thank you for ธนิสร The next one สดุดีชำนาญกิจ
The Miracle of Morning by Amanda Goldman. I thought I awakened to a world in mourning, heavy clouds clouding a society storming, but there's something different on this golden morning, something magical in the sunlight, wide and warming. I see a dad with a stroller taking a jog across the street, a bright-eyed girl chasing her dog, a grandma on a porch, fingers her rosaries. She grins as a young neighbor brings her groceries. Why we might feel small, separate, and all alone. Our people never been more closely catered. The question isn't if we will weather this unknown, but how we will weather this unknown together. So on this meaningful morn, we mourn and we mend like we can be broken even when we bend as one. We defeat both despair and deceit. We stand with healthcare heroes and all employees with families, libraries, schools, waiters, artists, businesses, restaurants, and hospitals hit hardest. We ignite not in the light but in lack of thereof, for it is in loss that we truly learn to love. In this chaos, we discover clarity. In suffering, we must find solidarity, for it's our gift. Give us our gratitude. Show us how to find hope if we ever lose it, so ensure that this ache wasn't incurred in vain. Do not ignore the pain. Give it purpose. Use it. Read children's book. Dance along to DJ music. Know that this distance will make us grow fonder from a wave of woes. Our world will emerge stronger. We observe how the birds learn when by humankind are also the moments that make us humankind. Let every dawn find us colleges brought closer, heeding the light before the fight is over. When this ends, we smile sweetly. Finally, seeing, in tasting Christ, we became the best of being. Thank you.
Thank you for Sadudi. And the next one is Siwaya Song In.
The Rainy Day by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. The day is cold and dark and dreary. It rains and the wind is never varied. The vine still clings to the modeling wall, but at every gust the day bleeds cold, and the day is dark and dreary. My life is cold and dark and dreary. It rains, and the wind is never varied. My thoughts still cling to the modeling past, but the hopes of you fall thick in the blast, and the days are dark and dreary. Be still, sad heart, and cease repeating. Behind the clouds is the sun still shining. Thy face is the common face of all. Into each life some rain must fall. Some day must be dark and dreary. Thank you.
Thank you for Siwaya. The next one is Supacha Wattanayai.
Hope Never Slumbers Long by Anna J. Garnett. Not even hope can always soar and sing. Sometimes she needs my praise of willing wing, and wait in midst of her glad caroling. Think not, dear heart, though she rests overnight, her wings are swifter than the wings of light. They are gaining strength for more enduring flight. Fret not, because her voice is sometimes still. It may be catching some new witch or thrill. She will sing again all of her own sweet will. Perhaps when worn with pain, in darkened room, deny the light, the beauty, and the gloom, you will see a little lip within the gloom. Then hear a stir, as of unfloating wings, and low, sweet notes, as one who tried a sting, in tender flute, just before he sings. And waking hope, grown vigorous and strong, will then supply the silent with a song. Keep a brave heart, hope never slumbers long. Thank you.
Thank you for Supacha. The next one is Sila Sapramun.
There is a fire burning in my eyes by Ellen Stable. Even the impossible can be done because I believe it can. The toughest challenge can be won because I am a fighting man. There is a fire burning in my eyes because I am after the prize. Anything far-fetched can be achieved. Yes, it can be done. Because in truth, I believe that I am the right one. But that is no surprise, because there is a fire burning in my eyes. Anything unlikely can be overcome. In an hour of darkness, even though there exist some who think the situation is hopeless, but my spirit never dies, because there is a fire burning in my eyes. My heart is ablaze with the flame of triumph, my soul alight with this fire of success. An eternal inferno rages within me, and when you peer into my eyes, then you will see the fire burning within. The fire burning within my eyes. Thank you.
Thank you for Sila. The next one is Pacharaporn Sangnam.
I Felt an Angel by Anonymous. I felt an angel near today, the one I could not see. I felt an angel, oh so close, sent to comfort me. I felt an angel's kiss, soft upon my cheek. I know, without saying a word of caring, did to speak. I felt an angel's loving touch, soft upon my heart. And without the touch, I felt the pain and hurt within the part. I felt an angel's happy tears fall softly next to mine, and knew that as those tears did dry, a new day would be mine. I felt an angel's silken wings enfold me with pure love, and felt the strength within me grow, a strength sent from above. I felt an angel, oh so close, for one I could not see. I felt an angel near today, sent to comfort me. Thank you.
Thank you for Pacharaporn. The next one is Kansakul Gongram.
Morning by A.E. Hausman. Star and kernels and bells, April underfoot renews, and the hope of a man as well, flowers amongst the morning dews. Now the autumn outlook, winter past and winter pain, how the sky in full roof, winter on the glassy plain. Easily the gentle air, wafts the churning season on, things to comfort them are there, notice the best of God. Now the scone unlucky lay, rousing from his pillow known, man his heart, and deep and glad, drink the welling air of dawn. Half the night he longed to die, now a son on hill and plain, glacial words his wife to try, ere he longed to die again. Blue the sky from east to west, arches and the world is wide, though the girl he loves the best rouses from another side. Thank you.
Thank you for Kansakul. The next one is Patharasaya Kumram.
Still I rise by Maya Angelou. You may write me down history with your bitter, truthless life. You may throw me in the very dirt, but still, like dust, I'll rise. Does my assassinate upset you? Why are you beset with blue? You may throw me in the very... Sorry, cause I walk like I've got oil wells pumping in my living room. Just like moons and like suns, with the certainty of tide, just hope lies breathing high. Still, I'll rise. Do you want to see me broken? bald head and lowered eyes, shorts falling down like triangles. Weakened by the soul pride. Does my haughtiness offend you? Don't you take it awful hard? 'Cause I laugh, like I've got dolomites, digging in my own backyard. You may shoot me with your words. You may cut me with your eyes. You may kill me with your hatefulness. But still, like air, alright. Does my sexiness upset you? Does it come as a surprise? That I dance like I got diamond at the meeting of my life. Out of the hands of history chain, I rise. Up from a path that's rooted in pain, I rise. I am a black ocean, living and wide. Wailing and swelling, I bear the tide. Leaving behind nights of terror and fear, I rise. Into a daybreak that's wonderfully clear, I rise. Bringing the gift that my angels gave, I am the dream and the hope of sleep. I rise, I rise, I rise. Thank you.
Thank you for Pattarasaya. The next one is Varankana Krogel. Stay Alive by Leah Williams. When I look at you, what I see is a girl who's scared just to be herself. True. Why is different? So foreign to you. I have watched you struggle, seen you cry, stare at your face, hope no longer in your eyes. I'm trying to help, just let me in. This kind of fight, you cannot win. At least, not alone. Take my hand, and we will go home. Don't let them say what they say. You are stronger than that. At least, I know. Anyway, it's going to be hard. Just don't give up. I have seen miracles very close up. Thank you. Thank you for Varankana. And the last one is Suchanya Kuntong.
Never Stop Being You by Terry Pratchett. Never stop caring about the little things in life. Never stop dreaming and don't get into strife. Never stop wondering, are we on our own? Never stop thinking, has your spirituality grown? Never stop building bridges that lead to better tomorrows. Never stop trying and don't give into sorrow. Never stop feeling amazed at the beauty that surrounds you. Never stop hearing the music and don't give into the blues. Never stop pushing away negative thoughts that make you feel sad. Never stop looking at all the miracles we have had. Never stop loving the ones you hold dear. Never stop giving and don't give into the fear. Never stop smiling but look forward to each new day. Never stop shining in your own special way. Never forget that all storms will clear. Remember, brighter tomorrows are always near. Thank you.
Thank you for Suchanya.
What a wonderful show for today. I saw many intentional performances, every graceful and dignified poem. Therefore, we appreciate all of you for your attention. It's our first show, a recital show, and we hope you guys will be pleased to take the time to watch us. We would be glad, and we are honored to be hosts today. If we do something wrong, it might be great for your feedback, since we would improve for the next opportunity to be satisfied. First, we hope you are happy and delighted, all of us, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much.
ขอให้เดินทางกลับบ้านอย่างสวัสดิภาพค่ะ